All right, 8:54. Summer almost over for a lot of kids. I know. Where did that summer go? Well, how about getting in one more fun summer camp before you head back to school? The Humane Society still has a few sessions left of its animal camp, and there's a lot of fun to be had. So Gibby's live at the Campus for Compassion. Gibby, I was just out there yesterday. They got a lot of fun things for the kiddos.
They do, and you know what, and Scott, they keep them indoors so it's nice and cool, and better yet, for the families out there, they have great prices for them as well, Michelle. Some of these camps at half off as well.
Yeah, all of our camps for the rest of the season are 50% off. So we have everything for your little guy, 6 years old, all the way up to your 17-year-old. So we've got animal adventures all the way to victory vets.
Here's the best thing is kids, it's interactive. So kids get in here, it's not like they're just sitting in here and you get them doing stuff where who doesn't want to put their hand on a ferret or either a monitor lizard? These are all pets that come to you as rescues, but you take advantage of them and use them to educate the kids.
Absolutely. These are animal teachers, so they live with us full time, and so they work with the children in programs, not just camp, but out in schools as well. So that gets our kids hands-on and interacting with animals all day, not just dogs and cats, but as you see, hedgehogs, rabbits, lizards, ferrets. It's a great program for them.
You guys hold so many camps throughout, the summers, throughout the year. So with this summer winding down, school's right around the corner. How can they get involved in these camps you have offered up?
We want them to go to our website, azhumane.org, and like I said, it's 50% off now through the end of summer camp season. Even if you've got older kids, we have a veterinary science program where they do dissections, learn CPR first aid, they look at microscopes, and they also get to watch surgeries with our veterinarians.
And they're learning a lot of stuff that a lot of times when they get into schools, it's back to the books, it's back to educating themselves and reading. But Avery, you've been to plenty of camps. What would you say to the kids who want to come out to camp? What should they look forward to?
They should look forward to a lot of the animals and activities we do. Like we don't just have dogs and cats here. We have rabbits. We have reptiles, and it's really fun. I think they should really look forward to the animals and meeting them and how much they interact with them.
What's your favorite so far? I saw there was a little lizard down over there, the bunnies, the Sonic the Hedgehog over on the other side.
I think Shulong. Shulong's pretty cool.
And which Shulong?
Shulong is the Chinese water dragon.
The water dragon. So see, if the kids don't come out, you wouldn't even know what a water dragon is, and that's what you do before you leave here. You understand what a water dragon is, a hedgehog, what they do here, and what they mean to Arizona. So, Scott, if you want to go camping, and as I mentioned, they get to carry their water bottles with them. They're inside the AC. What better way to make that summer last just a little bit longer? Because here's the thing. We all know when school comes, it just doesn't feel right. I want it to be summer forever.
I know. They go back to school earlier and earlier, it seems like. So great idea, Gibby. Thank you.
Well, if your kids, they love animals and are looking for something fun to do for the rest of their summer vacation, we know parents are like, all right, where am I going to put them? How do I get them out of the house? There's still time for a camp.
Gibby is live with how they can get hands-on experience with animals thanks to the Arizona Humane Society. Hi, Gib.
Good morning, guys. Hey, here's the thing. When you have the smaller kids, you get them into camp and they get all excited. But how do you get the older ones involved? Well, you know what? You start doing a little dissecting. You start getting them to learn a little bit more of what the animals do. And that's what they get to do here. It's called Victory Vets. Shelby joining me here. One of the camps you have here at the Arizona Humane Society. For the older kids, it's a little more challenging, but yet you guys have a camp for them.
We absolutely do. So this happens to be one of my favorite camp programs that we offer, and it's an amazing career discovery program for 13 to 17-year-olds to really try their hands out at veterinary medicine. So many kids grow up wanting to be able to work with animals, wanting to be able to enter into this career field, and vet is the very first thing that they end up thinking of. So this program is really geared toward being able to let them know exactly what it means to become a veterinarian, which is so in-depth. So we're going through a bunch of science concepts, we're doing dissections every single day, and we're even having the opportunity to have them learn how to be able to care for some of our neonatal or bottled baby kittens that we have here at the shelter.
And I have to tell you, this is not as easy as it looks. I mean, it's not about just shoving a bottle down a little baby kitten's mouth. There is a science to it, and you can see that for these kids, it takes them a while to get into it, but once they get it, boy, do those kittens love that milk.
Absolutely. So many kids think that becoming a vet is just snuggling puppies and kittens all day long. And even when it comes to the actual kitten work, you're definitely not doing the snuggling. It is a whole lot of work to be able to get these guys to eat, to keep them healthy. And so this is really letting them know that base level.
You know, okay, so here's the deal with camps. Camps from here on out, the rest of your camps for the summer are 50% off, which is huge for parents who are still looking to get their kids into something, or those who already been to a camp. You have extras for them to come to.
We absolutely do. So we offer a variety of modules for ages 6 all the way through 17. So that would be from our victory vets. We also have an emergency animal medical technician camp for 10 to 13-year-olds that allows them to even be able to try their hands at some of these medical procedures as they work alongside our field officers who are out in the community every day.
A lot of these kids who are into this, they don't even know it now, but a lot of them turn out that they then come into the field because they get this hands-on experience. I mean, this speaks volumes to what they learn to do once they're done with this camp.
Absolutely, and so many of them enter into career fields that they really weren't even anticipating. A lot of them come here thinking that they want to be a vet and realize that the animal industry is so much more diverse than just veterinary medicine. There's tech work, there's behavior work, there's grant writing, all sorts of different amazing career sets to be able to help work with animals.
All right, Olivia, Javier, as much as you know I love kittens, and I'll let the professionals hold on to them because you know they're my favorite. You know I have several of them at home, and I almost drank this one's milk, so I know that one doesn't like me already staring at me kind of crazy because I was trying to take the food. Good thing they're the neonatal. They're smaller than I am. You know what I mean?
Tiny.
I'm bigger.
I think
so
your eyes are starting to swell up a little bit and that itch, you know, that little, you're allergic, aren't you?
Pass
Yeah,
the
I'm allergic.
Benadryl.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? But I don't know why, but like the little meow, it's like a little meow, but to me it kind of sounds like what a tiger or what like a lion would sound like in my ear. You hear meow, I'm hearing like roar, and I'm like, Simba, stay away, just for a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Simba, stay away, just for now.
Just keep your distance.
I don't want it.
We won't sign you up for camp this time, but thanks for the report.